parcel just randomly arrived at my door, and it is from Wosado. Honestly, I thought that I got scammed. So this was supposed to arrive like last week, and I've been actually waiting so long for this parcel to arrive here. So basically it's like a magnetic lashes thing, because I'm trying to enter it like a glow up face or something, I don't know. But anyways, now that it's here, let's open it. Wait, this is actually so exciting. I ordered it like in the middle of the night when I was like binge scrolling, and I was just like, oh my goodness, like why do I keep getting all these ads for this thing, and this looks so pretty, blah blah blah, and then just like see one video through after another, and I'm just like, screw it, I'm gonna buy it and then try it for myself, okay? Oh my gosh, like the mirror's up there and I don't really want to take it out now, and this is like the lashes. I'm always like super bad at wearing false lashes, and I had a friend who was wearing magnetic lashes, and I just never really asked her where she got it from, but I've always really kind of wanted to try, because the glue ones just never work on me, like because of how straight my eyelashes are. So I'm really hoping like that these work out well, because they're also an Asian brand. Okay, it looks like this. I took it out, I separated it, and I instantly forgot like which direction that goes. So I heard you gotta like press it and then go up. So we'll see. So I tried putting it on one side here, so you can see like it does look cute when you compare. But if you look closely, I still can't like put it together. Like this front part keeps like moving like forward. I don't know whether because like my eyeball maybe like is shorter, but it looks like it should be okay. I just need to like fix my technique, so it's not really the lashes fault, it's more of like my own error. But it looks pretty cute for like just like everyday kind of use. I accidentally booked 2 different Danish courses, but they managed to sort everything out. Oh my god. They cancelled the one in the university that I wasn't eligible to anyways, and also managed to move my deposit to the correct one. So yeah, and then they just explained about how the classes will go, and I'll be getting the next class soon as possible. So yeah, because I'm only here for a short amount of time. So this is quite exciting. Finally going to learn Danish officially. I didn't do it earlier because I was a bit intimidated with everything, but honestly I probably should have. But yeah, we'll finally see how that goes. My favorite flower is sunflowers, and they're so pretty. This is so cute. This is literally every programmer's favorite shop. Look at the little ducks. There's so many. My old company, we used to have like duck trophy. This is so cute. The Danish one's spiking. Oh. Clean. I actually love that duck shop. It's so cute, but it's a bit pricey, so I'm not gonna get any. But oh my gosh, this capybara, Japanese Asian food, so cute. I have to look into it. Even the QR code has a tiny capybara. have these here. Here's the mask. They basically have everything here, like a Watson, basically like another Watson or Boots, but like more. The packaging is like Benefit. It's so cute. I actually love like how this looks. And if you open it, the color's quite nice. Oh my gosh, I actually never seen this in person before, and I want it. Like, how they make it seem online is so good. And it's only like 29 krona, just like £2. Right now it's almost 11 p.m. and I'm just editing like my Croatia vlog, which is hopefully going to be online on YouTube on my channel before this video comes out, and I'm just really excited. So today I like went to around Copenhagen to explore a little bit after I went for my Danish class interview. So normally what they do in the interview is that they basically ask you about where you're from, whether you know like English, what other languages do you know, just so that like foreigners might not necessarily know English. So it depends on like the teacher on how they want to explain the topics. So like what's a noun, what's a pronoun, and that essentially that kind of idea, and then seeing like how much must they explain first before like they tell you about Danish grammar. Because even from what I've been learning on Duolingo is that Danish grammar is not too far from English grammar. At least that's what I feel for now. I might feel differently when I start my classes, but honestly I'm pretty excited. So right now I'm in the advanced class. So there's like 3 bands. It's like band 1, band 2, band 3. So I'm in band 3. So that is like for people who have like a high level of English education, since I've been in the UK before this for like a couple of years, and I'm quite fluent. I'm very fluent in English. I don't need like them. Basically it's just so that they don't need to, they can skip all the grammar stuff, the basic stuff, and just get straight into like teaching like how Danish grammar works. So what you can sort of expect for the band 1 is for people who completely doesn't know English, and so the teachers themselves will also not explain in English. So they'll ask you like what languages do you know, and they'll hopefully find like a teacher that knows your language, so that when they teach the class they can explain it in your native tongue as well. So like they were asking me whether I spoke like French or German, and surprisingly there's quite a lot of people who I met here who are expats who speak French. So I guess like that's like another popular language that people know of here in Europe. So yeah, I told them, I was like, no, I only know like 3 languages: English, Malay, Chinese. Mandarin is like I understand it, but like if you ask me to speak it back, like it's gonna be kind of bad. But yeah. And then they're like, oh, okay, I'll keep that in mind. And then they wrote it down in their little notebook. So I don't know whether maybe I'll have like a Chinese speaking teacher, who knows, but we'll see, I guess. This is your daily reminder to always bring a raincoat or a jacket with a hood if you go to Denmark, because I don't know, even after staying in the UK for years, I just do not have that, and I lost my umbrella. So here I am walking in the rain. I guess now you get to see both sides of Denmark in this week of July. I swear last week it was nice and sunny. Maybe I should have filmed then, but like this week it's just raining so much. So yeah, welcome to Denmark. So good. Yeah, it's 4:36 now, and my interview is at 5 later with. And not gonna lie, I'm really nervous. I just came back home from work. I like redid my makeup, changed into something a bit more comfortable, or like, I don't know. I was just like, okay, let me try to look my best today. But then like my makeup, I feel like it's just feels so heavy. I feel like whenever like it's been like a whole day and I redo my makeup, then it feels heavier, which then makes me look older. Like a part of me is like, oh my gosh, like, is this real? Is this really not a scam? But at the same time, like, no, like, suspicious questions have been sent over, and like they're not asking like for personal details that could indicate that it's a scam or like harm me. And I saw some of the YouTube videos that are in this very similar style to the one that we're gonna have later. So all in all, like, things look pretty good and feels really legit. And a part of me like it's like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited because it feels like a validation of my travel account that I've been having. Finally done with my interview, and not gonna lie, that was way better than I ever expected. The person from the company was super nice, and she just really made it feel like a conversation. She was laughing along, I was laughing along, and even now, like after everything, like I can feel like my face is burning up from like whenever I talk a lot, even when I like go for a job interview and I'm like speaking like I feel like my whole face just like becomes red from talking, and I don't know whether it's like I'm just using so much energy to speak that I'm just like I don't know, I'm just like overheating, like a machine that's overheating. So it's like, okay. Anyways, like now that we've concluded everything, the video is gonna take a little while for them to edit, and I'm gonna send over some stuff to help them to add to it, and everything it's really good. She was so nice. I'm super excited to be working with this company, and for now I don't want to like say the company name to like spoil anything, but then it's something to look forward to probably next month. So they apparently like they found me through Instagram, and like they sent the message over email, and for the longest time I had just ignored it because I was like, oh, this is another spam, because I have gotten like quite a few, and I'm like, I never know whether like is this real or not. And after reaching out and talking to them a bit, I realized like, hey, like this is actually a good opportunity, and it feels very validating towards like the work that I put into for my account last year. And it just feels nice to share my experience so that I can help someone out there about how their experience is for when they come and visit Denmark. It's just so good, and being able to share my tips to people just made me like being able to share my experience during today's interview also in a way kind of solidified about like why I want to start making videos again, and the things that I could possibly talk about, and share my tips or experience about living here as like a tourist, and also as the expat living here now. So things like how the public transport works, what I found unexpected, for example, like the whole bicycle thing, what I love eating, what is there to do, reviewing different places. So just having today's one thing really helped change my perspective even more about like how I want to carry on making videos for you guys. So I'm just my heart just feels like very full right now, and I'm just so excited. And so I finally heated up my dinner. I made a fried egg, and I made this cucumber salad little thing. And this is some like fresh homemade orange juice that I batch make. Like I bought like a bundle of it, and I just squeeze all of it in one go and keep it in the bottom of my fridge, so it's like fresh orange juice on the go in my home. So yeah, quite excited. This is gonna be good. And I'm watching YouTube. I'm been really liking Joy's Sin recently, and I don't know, like she was kind of the reason why I like started wanting to do vlogs again and trying to come out of my comfort zone. So love her.